So somewhere in 2022, there was a certain group of people on the internet that nobody really liked so much, and they call themselves the Sioux Files. And because of that, there seemed to be like an internet war that has happened at that year, and could probably still be going now, as far as I know. I don't know. I don't know much about it now. I don't know much about it anymore. But what did happen back in 2022 was that happened because they introduced themselves. And, well, there was another group that disliked them, which happened to be the anti furries. Now, I didn't like the Sioux Falls either. So I was all like, if they were to also dislike the anti furries, then most likely they wouldn't really they would really like find a way to go against the Sioux Files to like you know I don't know, go against them. So if they were against them, then I was then you know well, aside from that, I joined the anti furries because of it, and it was the only reason as to why I joined anti furries. I didn't think about hating the other furries. I'm more like thought about hating the zoophiles. That has been going on, and well, I guess I should have known better about the anti furries. They were your typical anti furry back in 2022. They were always posting memes of like a clip of a furry just doing something, or better yet, an animation, if you will. There will be like an animation of furry dancing, or like an animation meme, you know, and then it will just cut to like your favorite video game play character who happens to be really violent, like Doom guy, or someone else who's a killer or something, and they're like killing demons, but the demons are supposed to be like furries. That's the joke, guys. And then aside from that, I would mostly figure out that or see for myself that the anti furries have just they all they did was just use hatred towards something that they just seem to dislike so easily as their own entertainment. They hate on everyone just for their own entertainment. They make these memes just for their own entertainment. Now, if we're talking about memes, then we're talking about the ones from 2022. Because I looked at the anti-furry memes in now, and they're just pretty. It's just pretty dumb. It's not really the best. It's the I'm just gonna I'm just gonna say it like this. I'm just gonna say it. They are like the trashiest, the most shittiest content I've seen so far, and I am surprised that they are still going with the anti furry memes YouTube videos, because it's like there's nothing entertaining about them. Yeah, if you were like a 13-year-old who happens to like have this kind of sense of humor, then yeah, you will probably find this pretty humorous. But if for a mature person, I don't think so. I don't think it's funny. I think it's kind of immature, or it's just plain stupid, or it's just something that we need to forget about because, yeah, there can be a lot of bad things out there now, but it's not like you as one person can stop it. You have to figure out some other way to stop the terrible stuff. But for now, you by yourself can't do anything about it. And I'm sorry, I don't want to seem like a negative person, but the thing is, it's true. It's the fact that you can't do it by yourself. But later on in 2022, I quit the anti furries, and then I leave. the anti-furry group, and I abandoned my old YouTube channel that I had. I had a YouTube channel, yes, and but it was not really about anti-furry stuff. It was just like a normal YouTube channel. But I had it during while I was an anti-furry, and now I am not an anti-furry anymore, and I abandoned that my old YouTube channel. But I still looked at the stuff that was going on the internet, like what other people have been doing on the internet, mostly on YouTube. Now I have a question here. Would I be called an ex anti-furry? Because honestly, that sounds kind of cheesy, you know. Because it's like if I called myself, if I were to even if I called myself ex anti-furry, then it just sounds like like it just sounds like I'm like an ex U.S. soldier or U.S. Marine or something. It's kind of dumb because the anti-furries treat themselves as like some kind of military community. Like they're with the military. No doubt some of them would be from the military, but for the rest of them, they're not. And they treat the entire community itself as like one military base or something. But it's kind of dumb. You've noticed the coat I'm wearing, huh? This is the new coat, I guess, and yeah, I guess this is my new coat for now on. This is my video on the anti-furries. Oh, before I leave, I might as well show you some of the content that the anti-furries are making nowadays, you know? Why don't we check it out? In, in case you wanted something a little bit more different, I quit drinking Mountain Dew now. That stuff was it was really addicting. I will tell you that. That stuff was really addicting. Reason as to why I quit Mountain Dew, well, that's because that stuff has a lot of caffeine inside of it, and yeah, I guess I would drink some other stuff that has caffeine, like coffee, but it's probably not as strong as the next the other drink, Mountain Dew. Probably wouldn't be as strong as Mountain Dew. So yeah, I stopped. So let's check out the anti. Ooh. So let's take a look. That looks like Helldivers. I think they're saying the Helldivers supports anti furryism or something. Let's take a look at more stuff. Oh, that's not good. I should probably um not show that. Let's see. You got your daily dose of anti furry memes. You know, anti boy kisser, anti furry with a military dude. You got this right here. I'm not sure what to make out here. But yeah, we are against cute stuff. We like to say all furries go to hell. Oh, okay. This is a person reacting to anti-furry stuff. Oh yeah, beheading a furry. That's gonna help. Yeah. Okay. This is anti-furry content. That's Jesus with a gun. Yeah.